How often do you think about your online security? In our increasingly connected world, cybersecurity has become a pressing concern, yet it's a concept many of us overlook or simply don't fully understand. Our reliance on digital platforms for everything from banking to shopping and socializing has skyrocketed. We live our lives online, and with that comes a new set of risks. Cyber threats such as hacking, phishing, and malware are no longer the stuff of science fiction. They are very real dangers that can wreak havoc in our digital lives. Consider the hacker, the digital thief lurking in the shadows of the internet, ready to exploit vulnerabilities. Or the phishing scam, an online bait and switch that tricks you into revealing sensitive information. And then there's malware, the digital equivalent of a parasite, infecting your devices and stealing your data. A secure online presence is not a luxury, it's an absolute necessity. So, what exactly is cybersecurity? That's a question you've probably asked yourself at some point. Let's break it down in layman's terms. Think of cybersecurity as a digital fortress. Its walls protecting your computers, servers, mobile devices, electronic systems, networks, and data from a horde of digital attackers. Now, who are these digital attackers? Well, they're the hackers, phishers, and creators of malware who are constantly trying to breach your cyber walls. Their intentions can vary, but their actions are usually aimed at accessing, changing, or destroying sensitive information. This could be anything from your personal photos to your bank details. Sometimes they're not after your data, but your money, trying to extort you by holding your digital life hostage. Other times, they simply want to disrupt normal business processes, creating chaos and confusion. Cybersecurity is a multifaceted discipline. It's not just about installing an antivirus program and calling it a day. It involves a range of strategies and measures, including but not limited to the use of firewalls, data backup, encryption, and safe browsing practices. It's an ongoing process, a constant battle of wits against the ever-evolving threats. The digital world we live in is a double-edged sword. On one hand, it offers us unprecedented convenience and connectivity. On the other hand, it exposes us to new vulnerabilities and risks. This is where cybersecurity comes in, acting as a shield against the potential threats that lurk in the shadows of the digital landscape. It's also important to note that cybersecurity isn't just for the tech-savvy or the big corporations, it's for everyone. Whether you're a student researching for a school project, a stay-at-home parent managing household expenses online, or a retiree keeping in touch with loved ones through social media, cybersecurity is crucial to your digital well-being. So, to put it simply, cybersecurity is the practice of defending our digital lives from those who seek to harm or exploit us. It's about being proactive, not reactive, in the face of potential cyber threats. In essence, cybersecurity is your digital bodyguard. Strong passwords are the first line of defense in cybersecurity. Imagine your passwords as the guards standing at the entrance to your digital life. Their complexity and uniqueness are the armor and weapons that protect you from cyber threats. Creating complex passwords is crucial. A combination of uppercase and lowercase letters, numbers, and special characters can significantly increase your password strength. It's like equipping your guard with a protective shield and a strong sword. But even the most formidable guard can be defeated if the enemy learns their tactics. That's why changing your passwords regularly is important. It's akin to switching your guards, keeping the tactics fresh and unpredictable. This simple yet often overlooked action can significantly reduce the risk of being hacked. It's like building a strong fortress around your digital valuables, making it harder for cyber thieves to break in. Your passwords are like keys to your digital home. Make sure they are strong and secure. A single layer of security is never enough. This statement rings true in the world of cybersecurity, where threats are ever evolving and increasingly sophisticated. It's time we talk about adding extra layers of security to our digital lives, and two key concepts come to mind: two-factor authentication and encryption. Two-factor authentication, or 2FA for short, is like having a second lock on your digital door. Even if someone manages to decipher your password, they would still need to get past this second lock. The second factor could be something you have, like a mobile device, or something you are, like your fingerprint or facial recognition. When enabled, you'll be asked to verify your identity using this second factor whenever you log in, providing an additional barrier against unauthorized access. Encryption, on the other hand, is akin to a secret language that only you and your computer understand. When your data is encrypted, it's transformed into a code that's unreadable to anyone without the decryption key. So even if someone gets their hands on your data, they won't be able to make sense of it without the key. It's like having a secret handshake with your computer that nobody else knows. In conclusion, while strong passwords are crucial, they are just the first line of defense. Implementing two-factor authentication and encryption adds extra layers of protection, further safeguarding your data from cyber threats. Adding extra layers of security is like adding extra locks to your digital home's door. Antivirus and anti-malware programs are your digital sentinels. They tirelessly guard your devices, scanning for harmful invaders that might seek to compromise your system. But how do they accomplish this? Think of these programs as a digital immune system. They're constantly on the lookout for known threats, a list of digital signatures associated with malicious software. When they find a match, they spring into action, isolating and removing the threat before it can cause harm. These programs also employ a technique called heuristic analysis. This allows them to identify new threats by examining their behavior and characteristics. If something seems suspicious, it's flagged and dealt with accordingly. But remember, these programs need to be kept up to date. Why? Because new threats are being developed every day. Regular updates ensure that your digital sentinels are equipped with the latest information to protect your devices, like a vigilant sentinel, antivirus and anti-malware programs keep watch over your digital world. Not all dangers on the internet are immediately apparent. Some threats lurk in the shadows, hidden in seemingly harmless links or attachments from unknown sources. These are cyber traps, cleverly crafted by cyber criminals to gain unauthorized access to your data. When you click on these links or download these attachments, you're opening the door to potential harm. It's like inviting a thief into your home. So how do you protect yourself? Simple. Don't click on suspicious links or download attachments from unfamiliar sources. Stay safe online by steering clear of these cyber traps.